Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making shrimp chowder in a Ninja Speedi. Alright, I have my Ninja Speedi set on saute high and it's hot. I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of margarine. I've recently switched back to margarine because of health issues. I'm not having health issues, but because of cholesterol and all the other issues, it's just a healthier option for you. So I'm going to get this melted down in here. And I have a half of an onion that I diced up. I'm going to get that in and get that sauteing in there until it starts to soften up and turn translucent. Right now that my onion went just for a few minutes, I have some leftover diced up frozen potatoes, hash brown potatoes. I'm going to dump in about a cup. And this is optional. I'm adding these in because I have them. And I'm going to allow this to continue to fry for a few minutes until the potatoes thaw out and get that butter flavor through them. Right now that my potatoes and onions went for a few minutes, I have a 12-ounce bag of frozen shrimp here. This is small, peeled, deveined, tails off. I filled the bag with warm water, cool, lukewarm water, a few times and drained it out and started to thawing. I'm going to get my shrimp in here. And I'm going to stir this around for a few minutes just till the shrimp starts to pink up. And I got 2 bags of the shrimp for in here, but I figured that'd be too much shrimp, so I'm just only going to put one in and I'll use that other one later on for something else. So I'm going to allow this to saute in here for a few minutes. And we're still set on saute high. I just want to stir this around until it starts to pink up for a few minutes. Alright, now that my shrimp went in there for a few minutes, it's starting to pink up and get fragrant. I'm going to add in 2 cans of evaporated milk. These are 12 ounces each. Start making a nice creamy stock for our chowder. I'm going to add in, let me grab a spoon here, 2 10.5-ounce cans of cream of chicken soup. And that came out of there nicely. 2 10.5-ounce cans of cream of potato soup. And we're still set on saute high. We want to bring this up to a gentle boil. And like I said, the diced potatoes in the beginning, they're optional because there's some potatoes in this cream of potato soup. It's just I had them to use and we're going to make this extra rich. Alright, looking good. I'm going to give this a stir, get everything incorporated, mixed together. And the saute brown setting is on the air fryer mode on the top of your Ninja Speedi. I'll close this in a second and show you that. So here you have air fryer. If I lift it up, it'll be rapid quick, but I don't want to disturb it because we're in the saute setting right now. All right, I'm going to add in a 12-ounce can, rather make that a 15-ounce can of white corn that I drained. See how nice and thick this chowder's getting. Now our seasonings. I'm going to add in about a half a teaspoon of salt. We can add more in later if we need to. A half a teaspoon of granulated garlic or garlic powder. I'm using granulated garlic. And a teaspoon of seafood seasoning. I'm using Old Bay. This will give it a nice orange color. Stir that in. Now I'm going to heat this to a gentle boil. Before I forget, I'm going to add in 3 ounces of cream cheese that I cubed up. I'm going to heat this to a gentle boil and melt my cream cheese in there, and then I'll taste it for seasoning, see if I need to add a little more salt to it or something. When I get going on a gentle boil, saute high is level 5. I'm going to cut this down to like level 3 and allow it to simmer for about 10 minutes. Alright, I let this go for 10 minutes. When it first starts bubbling, I set the timer, and I stirred it occasionally. I stayed with it because you don't want that. There's milk products in here, you don't want them to scorch on the bottom of the pan. And like I said, I cut this back to saute number 3. I tasted for seasoning, I added a little more salt into it. Now lastly, I'm going to add in some fresh parsley that I diced up. Stir that in there. This is ready to go, guys. Let's go ahead and fix up a bowl and see what we got. Get in here and give this a try, guys. See how nice and thick it is, creamy. Now some crusty bread would go good with this. Garlic bread or even butter bread. Let me try some of this shrimp here. It's creamy. It's creamy. Well seasoned. The shrimp is tender. Give this one more try. You get the potatoes in there. That's really delicious, guys, and it wasn't hard at all. Alright, there you have it. Shrimp chowder and Ninja Speedi. Thanks for watching and supporting me. And remember, love what you eat and eat what you love.